spot, huh? What do you think?
I think it's good to go. Or we're good to stay.
Yeah. Good place for boondocking.
Oh yeah.
And we're getting ready to cook dinner real quick. JJ's gonna heat up some ribs, and we're gonna bake them in our little oven so that he doesn't have to go outside in the cold wind to barbecue. Where's your drink?
Right here.
What are you having tonight?
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville. JJ's having a whiskey Coke.
Yep.
And so's Dad.
Ooh, what's... Having a big dinner. Got your drink?
Oh.
Here's the boondocking.
Gary, show him my new cup that James bought me.
Oh, well, you gotta hand it to Mom.
Yeah, it's your cup.
What does it say?
Mom is a title. It's above Queen.
Just pulled out of our boondocking, and it was at midnight when we got a knock on the door.
That was a fiasco.
I was one that I woke up to the headlights in the windows, and James was just sound asleep. I'm like, James, there's somebody parked outside.
Did you hear Lincoln bark?
Oh, and then the dog barked.
I didn't hear the dog bark.
And
Then I couldn't find my socks. My wife stole my socks.
he put his socks up on the bed as he was looking for his jeans. I saw the socks, I guess, and put them on. I didn't even know I put them on. And then he's like searching for the socks because he said, I just had them in my hand. I'm like, I don't know what you did. Get another pair.
You think you had your jeans on, you might have lost them too.
Yeah.
But you answered the door, and what'd the guy say?
Said we can't park there. It's a liability.
And so we had to, we just had to move around the corner and into the exit ramp of the rest stop. So we left Mom and Dad in bed.
That was a trip. It sounded like the haunting of Hill House with all the rattling and banging and crap going on. Thought it was going to fall apart.
Especially when he went over the curb.
So then we parked, but we couldn't get the generator running and the battery was dead. So we all got...
And it was cold. It was really cold out last night.
It got down to 28 degrees. And so we got up at 6 and James got the generator going and got the heat so that we could have coffee and heat to get our day started. And now we're on the road again.
And they're promising 72 degrees for tonight.
Steely exterior beats the heart of a dashing hero.
That's you.
Yes.
Yes. Where are we? Oh, it's on your hat.
Right there, Care.
Utah. Well, we came to the national park, ARCHES National Park, this morning, but it was full and we had to turn around. So So we went and walked through Moab.
Walked through Moab, spent some money,
Had some lunch.
and now we're back to see if we can get in. Alright.
Would you like a park map today?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Love Arches National Park, and we're only on our first trail looking at our first site. But already it's just so impressive. Well, we got to see Delicate Arch,
Yep, it's delicate.
but we didn't actually get to go to the hike, which looked like a long hike.
Yes, it's not that we didn't get to go.
Well, there was no parking, and I think you have to get here pretty early to get the parking. So we didn't get to see it close up, and that just means we have to come back and do this again.
Yep. Doing the Devil's Garden hike, just a little bit of it. An arch. It's actually really cool. This is cool back in Devil's Garden. Is that where we're at? There's like 7 miles of hiking, but we're at the end of our day, so we're just doing a short hike. But again, another reason to come back. We just stopped. This is our second day, and we didn't stop the first day, but we're taking Mom and Dad through, and made a quick stop, but it's cold and windy.
Yep. Cold and windy.
Thanks for watching JACT Ventures and our trip through ARCHES National Park. What was your favorite part?
Probably seeing the deer we were talking about. It didn't look like there was any wildlife out here, and then we spotted those 2 deer. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was fun seeing them. They were bedded down.
Yeah.
I was amazed you even saw them.
Yeah.
And then I got to point them out to some other people, and that was fun, sharing the excitement.
Yep. It's been fun.
Actually, those 2 arches were really incredible to see.
Yep.
Probably my favorite part too.
And it's fun seeing your mom and dad's excitement too.
Yeah, they're staying in the car, but really it's a good auto tour for people who can't get out. It is really nice just to drive through. And we haven't had too big of crowds. Except for at Delicate Arch, there was no parking, and I think that is a common problem. So you really have to plan it, especially if you're a photographer. The cool thing here at the windows is we saw our first rock climbers.
Yeah.
And that's scary looking. But it was really cool to see that they're doing it. Apparently you can rock climb, but not anything that's been named.
Right.
And so if you're a rock climber, you probably know the rules, and you have to get the permits. And
So I'm sure there's quite a few that aren't named out there. So.
Oh yeah, exactly. So if you get a chance, I highly suggest going to ARCHES National Park. Thanks for watching.
All right, go do it.